Welcome back, guys. My name is Dwayne Abel. I am your cartoonist for the day, and welcome to my little web show, Toon-Spire. The show where I not only show you how to draw cartoons of your very own, I also get to inspire you with some words to help make any one of your dreams come true. Now, before we go any further, before we say anything else, before we get out our pencils, crayons, and markers, I need to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, James H. Bean School, located in lovely Sydney, Maine. I had a great time visiting the students there a few months ago. We had a great time with my Draw Your Destiny assembly. It was my first time in Maine, and I can't wait to return. You guys are incredible. If you're watching right now, a big shout out to all of you at James Bean School. Thank you very much for being today's sponsor for Toon-Spire. And now, everyone, before we do anything else, get out your pencils, get out your paper. We're going to draw some cartoons, have a little bit of fun. And the cartoon we're going to draw today, all you need is to be able to draw the letter U. Now, for those of you that may or may not know, I grew up and still live in a small town called Carrollton, Ohio. Right outside those doors is a lot of farms in Carrollton, Ohio. One of those farms is owned by my grandmother and grandfather. So I got very good at drawing animals, and all I needed was the letter U. And as we start drawing, you're going to see exactly what he's going to be. Do we have any idea yet? If we stop right now, could be a dog, could be a pig, could be a sheep. But very near and dear to my heart, an animal I love very much, always love drawing them. They're so much fun to draw. A cow. So there's my cow. I'll make sure I give him a little smile just like that. Make sure he's really happy this morning because I'm so happy to be here with all of you right now. So I'll make sure he's smiling, having a good time this morning. Not bad. How does yours look? Well, did you have fun doing it? I don't want yours to look exactly like mine. I want everyone to be able to draw their own cartoons using their own special style and the way they draw things. That's what's so much fun about drawing your own cartoons. And now, we've done the cartoon for the day. That's part of the tune. Now it's time for the spire, the inspiration of the day. And your inspiring message for the day is: don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail. And one moment, I get to bring back an old friend of mine. His name is Zed. I get to draw his comic strip every single week. You can read him at corkeycomics.com. That's C-O-R-K-E-Y, comics.com. But your lesson for the day is do not, I repeat, do not ever be afraid to make mistakes. I hope that all of you go out and you make a mistake. More importantly, you learn from your mistakes, because learning from your mistakes makes you so much better. That's why cartoonists, if any of you could be invited to my basement studio right now, you would see a few pencils. Not many, just a couple. You'd see more pens and markers just like this. But Before you saw any of those things, you would see erasers all over the place. Not only erasers, you would see all kinds of paper crumpled up and thrown into the wastebasket. I throw away lots of paper. I use lots of erasers. What does that mean? I make lots of mistakes, and I love making mistakes. Not because I love to fail, but because I know that the more mistakes I make, the sooner or later I'm going to do it just the way I want to see it, just the way I want it done, all because of those mistakes that are now safely tucked away in my wastebasket. So, just like Zed, don't be afraid about making little mistakes. Be sure that you go out, and when you make a mistake, be like my little boy Clayton. You say, I made a mistake, no big deal. Just like right now, I tripped right here in front of the camera. I made a mistake. Am I going to stop rolling? Nope. Am I going to edit it out? Nope. I'm going to let you know I tripped. I made a mistake. No big deal. The world still goes on. I'm still having a good time. And just like my little boy Clayton, I made a mistake. I'll try better the next time. So those are my words of wisdom for you today. Hope you had fun drawing a cartoon. All you needed was what letter again? That's right, the letter U. And don't be afraid to go out, make mistakes, throw your hands in the air, say, well, I made a mistake. It's time to try again. Thank you very much for joining me today. I cannot wait to see all of you again very soon.